Unlock the secrets of quotation marks, quoting short works. Hello, language learners. In today's session, we'll delve into the art of using quotation marks for quoting short works such as poems, articles, and short stories. By the end of this video, you'll have the skills to confidently use quotation marks to emphasize titles or quote these shorter works. Let's dive in. Quotation marks are used to highlight the exact words someone has said, but they are also used to indicate titles of short works. In English, we typically use double quotation marks, but you might see single quotation marks, used in British English. Rule to remember: use quotation marks to denote the titles of poems, articles, and short stories. When quoting short poems, include the poem's title in quotation marks. Here's an example. I really enjoyed Robert Frost's Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Remember to put the punctuation inside the quotation marks if you are writing in American English. In British English, the punctuation goes outside the quotation marks. When citing articles or short works from a newspaper or a magazine, use quotation marks around the title. For instance, I read an interesting article titled, "The Effects of Climate Change," in the New York Times. Again, the punctuation is inside the quotation marks in American English, outside in British English. Similar rules apply when referencing short stories. The title of the story goes inside quotation marks. For example, I recommend reading The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. Great job! You've now learned the basics of using quotation marks for quoting short works. You now have the power to correctly and effectively use quotation marks in poems, articles, and short stories. Keep practicing to solidify your new skill. And as always, remember, every punctuation mark you master makes your writing clearer and more professional. In the next video, we will be moving on to the use of quotation marks in dialogue. Until then, happy writing!